It's the beginning of April and we're ready to get camping. It's time to get our trailer out of storage, de-winterize it, and hit the road. Let's see it, Ben. Look at that. Woo-hoo! Yay! Woo-hoo! There she is.
We're camping.
We're Cheryl and Ben Coles.
We've been camping together for over 35 years.
A few years ago, we started doing video reviews of Ontario provincial parks to help people when researching places to visit.
We are now in Season 5 of our park reviews.
We hope this helps you in deciding where to have your next camping adventure.
Now let's go camping with the Coles.
We only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
This is the earliest we've ever started our camping season. We're really excited about it this year. We're going to be going to some parks that we've done reviews of in the past. We're going to check out some new parks that we've never been to before. And we're going to do a couple out-of-province road trips. So let's get into it.
Alrighty, our first park review of the season is going to be the Pinery. The Pinery is a very large park on the shores of Lake Huron. Now, we did a review of this park back in Season 2 of 2020.
Yep. Now, we're going to be doing some park reviews that we've done before. And the reason for that is our reviews have evolved over time. So we look back at Season 1 and Season 2, and they weren't as detailed as they are now. Mm-hmm. Over the years, we've listened to you folks. We read every comment that you put in. And from your comments, we've heard that you wanted to see more about playgrounds, about cell phone coverage, about outhouses, about beaches, things like that. So the reviews have evolved over time. So we decided to go back and redo some of the ones from Season 1 and Season 2. Mm-hmm. Plus, we really like those parks. We want to go back to them. So we'll do updated, current reviews of a few of the parks. Mm-hmm. Next, we're going to be going to Point Farms. Point Farms is another one of those beautiful Lake Huron parks. We went to Point Farms in Season 1. In fact, it was our very first park review we've ever done. Season 1, Episode 1. We are so looking forward to going back there.
Then we're going to a park new to us, Darlington Provincial Park. It is on the shore of Lake Ontario near Oshawa.
Then we're going to be taking a break from doing some park reviews. We're going on a road trip down to Galveston, Texas. We've been there before. My sister lives down there. We're going there to celebrate her birthday. So we are packing up the trailer. Cheryl and I are driving down. The rest of my siblings, they're going down various ways, and my mother's going down. We're all getting together for a party. So we're going to spend 4 days to get there. We're going to stay at state parks along the way, and we're probably going to stay in a parking lot at a mall. Cheryl can do some shopping. I don't have to do some shopping. I can sit in here and watch TV. When we get down to Texas, we're going to be mooch docking in my sister's driveway. She lives on a farm there, a lot of room, and her husband was nice enough to put in a 30 amp outlet outside so we can plug in our trailer there. And we'll definitely want to have our trailer plugged in because this is going to be near the end of June, and it is going to be hot in Texas, and we're going to need our air conditioning. We're going to have a bit of a celebration down in Texas, and then we're going to head back, again, taking 4 days to get back and staying in various state parks. One thing that we really like about this route that we're taking is traveling on the Natchez Trace Parkway. If you haven't heard of it or seen it before, it's something you should really check out. It goes from Natchez, Mississippi to Nashville, Tennessee. It is 450 miles or 725 kilometers of beautiful paved 2-lane road through a national forest. And it goes through 3 states. So in that whole 450 miles, there isn't a stop sign or a traffic light at all. It is just smooth sailing and no commercial motor vehicles are allowed on it. So it is an amazing thing. Every time we go down there or go that direction, we always take the Natchez Trace Parkway. That should be an awesome trip. We're really looking forward to that. Then when we get back, we're gonna head out and do some more park reviews.
And we're back to our provincial park reviews. We are going to be going to Rockpoint this year. It's the last Lake Erie park that we have to visit. We did the rest in season 3, and we're going to finish it up with Rockpoint in season 5.
And then we head to MacGregor Point. We love our Lake Huron parks. We did MacGregor Point in season 1 when we did a fall review. And then we actually did it again in season 2. We did a summer review of it. So it's the only park that we've actually done 2 reviews on.
We're then heading out on a 5-park road trip starting with 6 Mile Lake. The last time we were there was probably in 1988 when we used it as an access point for a canoe trip. We don't remember much about it. It was a long time ago, but we're looking forward to revisiting it.
From 6 Mile Lake, we then head up to Driftwood Provincial Park. It's north of Algonquin Park. It is well known for its abundance of waterfront sites. We're not getting a waterfront site. They're all non-electric. We have an electric site. So from Driftwood, we head over to Samuel de Champlain. Samuel de Champlain is about 50 kilometers east of North Bay.
Oh, there we go. So many people have been telling us to go to SAMD or Samuel du Champlain. This is the year we're going to be checking it out. They've been without power now for the past few years, but hopefully they'll get it back really soon, fingers crossed. Otherwise, it looks like we'll be boondocking, but we are taking extra measures to prepare ourselves for boondocking. I wasn't sure how this was going to work, but it seems to be good.
Then we're off to Mikisew Provincial Park. It's between Huntsville and North Bay. We visited Mikisew in season 2 and we absolutely loved it. But we weren't there for long enough. We're only there for 2 nights, and that's the shortest we've ever spent when doing a park review. So we get to go back, we get to experience it again and do a review for you, and we get to play a little bit of disc golf. So looking forward to that.
All right, from Mikisew, we head off to Oastler Lake Provincial Park. It is a park we've never been to. It is the last park of our 5-park trip. It's just off the Highway 400 near Killarney.
The next park we go to is Arrowhead. Arrowhead is just outside of Huntsville, very close to Algonquin Park. Now we went to Arrowhead in season number 1, and we went in the middle of July. It was so hot. It was in the high 30s with the humidex, it was in the 40s. And that, accompanied with the time of year it was, the deer flies and horse flies were crazy. We couldn't do a lot of the hikes that we wanted to do. but it was such a beautiful park, we knew we had to go back to it. So we're going back in season 5. We're going to check it out in mid-August this year. So hopefully it should be a lot better for the bugs, and hopefully a little better for the temperature.
Okay, so we then take a break from our Ontario Provincial Park Reviews, and we'll be heading out to PEI for a couple weeks. We will be leaving, actually we'll be going through Quebec and New Brunswick, a park in each province, and staying at a couple parks in PEI. And then we come back, same thing, one park in New Brunswick and one in Quebec. If anybody has any tips, places to see, things we must do, anything, please let us know. We'd really appreciate it.
And then we're going to be going to a place that people have been telling us to go to for years, and that's Killarney. Cheryl and I went with the kids to Killarney years ago. We did a backcountry canoe trip there. I've been back several times with a high school group that I helped lead. Cheryl and I and the kids, we hiked up to Silver Peak, and I with the high school group have hiked the Crack several times, but we've never actually stayed in the campground. I don't actually remember even seeing the campground. So we're changing that. We're going to stay in the campground. There's no electric sites in the campground at Killarney, so we're going to be going without electricity for the second time this year.
Okay, so we will be ending our camping season for our annual Family Thanksgiving at Rockwood Conservation Area. It's part of the Grand River Conservation Authority. We've been there a few times in the past and really enjoyed it. This was before we did reviews, so we'll be going back and doing a review of that park. So we're looking forward to it. Stay tuned.
So that's it. That's our 2023 camping season. Season 5 for our park reviews. Just to recap, we're going to be going to 5 provincial parks that we've been to before, and we're going to do updated reviews. We're going to go to 7 new to us provincial parks and do reviews. We're going to do a new to us conservation area. And we're going to do 2 trips, a trip to Texas and a trip to PEI. Now, the Texas trip and the PEI trip, they're not going to be the usual park review videos. They're going to be more of a come along with us for a trip and see the fun things to do kind of thing. So we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's right. This is going to be a great season. We're very excited about it. We're actually going to be getting an earlier start this year. We're going to Rondeau next weekend to do some early spring tips about camping.
Next Saturday at 8 a.m.
That's right.
But in the meantime, if you're looking for a way to de-winterize your travel trailer, you can check out this video right here. We'll see you later. Bye.